Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we are driving out to a town called Fergus Falls in kind of central Minnesota to do a drone job where they just want some aerial photos, but it's a rather large area. It's about the size of a shopping mall, and it's right near an airport, so I had to get clearance from the FAA in order to fly there. It's in Class E2 airspace. I'm limited to 200 feet. I'm actually kind of surprised I got 200 feet considering part of the area is a zero above ground zone, but I'm cleared. So it was a manual process this time. It was not automatic, but still in Lance, if you go in there in the Aloft app, apply for Lance, it will actually allow you to submit right from Lance now, which I didn't realize was a thing, the manual submission, and then you'll get an email whether you're approved or not in the next usually 24 to 48 hours directly from the FAA. So that's pretty good, but that is the minimum time they need to get it approved. If you ever need to do it, just know that. It'll tell you that in the app too. And today's video is not sponsored by AG1, but I'm drinking it. It's actually pretty good. Like, I watched a bunch of other YouTubers get it as a sponsor, and the suckered me into trying it out. I got the 30-day pack of Go things in the jar. It's not bad. It tastes like, to me, vanilla. A little grainy, so you got to shake it up really well. But other than that, it's not bad. I have been feeling like I've had more energy when I drink this. I haven't been doing it every day, unfortunately, just because I was like sick for the last 2 weeks. But as you can probably hear in my voice, yeah, it's not bad at all. AG1, if you want to sponsor me when I get big enough, you sure could. I don't mind drinking it. And also today we have the DJI Mic 2. I ended up buying the bundle with that, so you get 2 mics and the receiver plus a bunch of other attachments and stuff. The only thing is the lav mics are separate, so I just bought one of those because typically it's just me. I do have a different mic setup that's more professional use than this, but I just kind of wanted to try these out for myself and see how they work and go from there. I have been watching a bunch of reviews on them online, and they're very mixed, and I can kind of see why, because the Rode Wireless Pros just came out as well, and I will say that overall they sound better. They do, hands down, but they have a couple things that are annoying to me, which made me decide to go with the Mic 2s. One, the Rode ones are huge. They're like a 2-inch square box like this. The receiver's the same size as the mic. You know, if you're going to be using them as a lav mic or with a lav mic, probably not a big deal for you, but I don't always use a lav mic, and I like the convenience of just snapping it on and going. The other part is they do not have a touchscreen. So to configure it, you have to download, I forget what the app is called, but it's like the Rode Connect app or something like that, wireless app. You have to download that and configure the mics and the receiver in the app. You can't do it from the receiver. Whereas on the DJI one, you can do it from the DJI's receiver's screen. You don't need a separate app. So anyway, that's why I went with the DJI Mic 2. And this is the first time of me using it, and I hope I hit the record button correctly. It's on red light, so I hope that means it's recording. We'll find out, I guess. Otherwise, we'll be relying on the Action 4 audio. Yeah, this winter has just been crazy too. It's been super mild. I mean, look outside. It's January 28th. There's no snow. None. Usually we're buried in snow at this time of the year. Or we're starting to get super buried. But typically November on, we have a solid covering of snow everywhere. But today, right now, it's 39 degrees out according to my truck. It should be -10. Like, it's crazy. All right, I think we are here on location. Just gonna go scout it out a little bit here. It's this property over here. And there's way more terrain here than I thought there was gonna be. Just need to find a good spot to set up. But it doesn't look like there's too many power lines or anything. You always try to want to be out of the shots if possible, but this area is so big, I don't know if that's going to be 100% possible. Today we'll be using the DJI Mavic Pro 3, Mavic 3 Pro. And like I said, this is basically a mall. Alright, so we got our screen recording going. We are on video. We need to change that to photo. There we go, AEB. Set of 5. White balance is 5600. We're just gonna go to that and change that to auto. I guess we don't have to do the DJI unlock. There we go. Alright, we need to find north. Got some air traffic, so I gotta get out of the way. Figure out where this guy's going. I can see him. He's coming this way. I'm down super low though, so should be good. Yeah, see there. I'm just below the tree line over here, so there's no way. We're safe. Like I said, we're close to an airport, so it's a small airport, and this guy looks like he's just doing pattern work. And he's gone. Alright, back up to 200. Alright, so now we got the main ones done from 200. Now they want to get the same for these buildings here. So basically it's this white building. And we got another plane coming, but I'm only at 100 feet, so I should be fine.
Fly with caution.
It's the same dude again. Alright, just flying pattern. Cool, cool. It's a beautiful day for it. Alright, we're gonna go down and get some closer ones here. Alright, now we're gonna go in the front and get some more there. Property is so big that it's kind of hard to get everything in. Well, I'm getting down to 20% here.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds. Return to home.
Alright, we gotta come back and land her. Hey, buddy. Come on. Down. He doesn't like it. I think we got them all, but I hope it's okay. I feel like I took more than enough pictures, but you never know. All right, success. So that took us about a little under an hour. Not too bad. And honestly, I really don't like doing these because you're dealing with a third party who's hired you from another client of theirs to come out and do these things. And the pay is, I feel, not great. I did get them up to a little bit more because I had to travel, 45 minutes or whatever to get here. So they did give me a little extra, but that's always nice. You can always negotiate with them too, to get a little more. On the road again.